You'll really enjoy the leaves.
Yeah, lots of
You
them.
don't have to go to the place and see the leaves.
Yeah, wow. Oh, yeah.
It is nice.
You know what? It is beautiful, though.
Yeah, when it's all right. Now
Oh,
remember,
okay.
don't lose these. I'm telling you.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you see where this one was. Get a picture of where the other one was.
Yeah.
Right. And so there's the 6 inches.
Yeah, and if
So
ever
you put the
came-
fence back 6 inches. That's what you're
Right,
saying. You
know,
backed it.
You know why I did? Because whoever put that shed in, that shed, for as big as it is, I think it should be about
Oh, because it would have the
10
wrong
feet.
back set.
right.
It would have
I
the
think
wrong
it would
backside.
be about 10 feet off that
Yeah.
property.
Sure, of course.
So
5 feet would be the minimum back set I've ever heard.
and that's that shed right there. That's a 10 by 10, and
That's
that's
5
5
feet.
feet for the property. Okay, so here's where this is. I thought it was always the responsibility of the person selling that house when they have it surveyed to
Verify.
yeah, and establish where it is. But if push ever came to shove, you would show them where this is and
Now
say,
you
Yeah.
have the survey. That's in yeah.
that's Woods Hanover and the
Okay.
township, and I'll give you maps of that.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
Great.
Alright?
Thank you.
No, so that's safe.
Now,
And here's the other one.
this land
Now,
and
here's the other stuff. This is a hard one to lose because the township comes by and they do things to the road.
in this lot, you guys actually bought this extra lot, right?
Yeah.
And
And what happened was,
what was the thought?
now I'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right. That house is actually, it's a landmark.
Oh, is it really?
And two young people, I don't know how old you guys are, but
We're 20.
no, but they're engineers. They're young engineers.
Okay.
And the wife, they have a little son.
Very patriotic, huh?
But they restored that whole house back to what there's a little marquee up in the top.
Oh, wow.
And this whole tract of land where our house was, that was the last home in this area that was built. And it was owned by original owners of that house was DeWalt.
DeWalt.
The trailer company.
No kidding.
And this whole tract of land was given to the DeWalt family by William Penn. It was a William Penn tract of land.
Wow.
And this was all farmland. There was a barn, if my wife has pictures of it somewhere, and
Okay.
they were out on the counter when people came to see it. But
How'd you
there
do
was a
it?
barn there 20 years ago. And this people that originally owned this, DeWalt, sold it and gave it to a Regal family.
Okay.
Okay. And he had it was all cornfields, and he sold meat and eggs and whatnot. Worked for PP&L,
Okay. Right.
and he was 102 when he died.
Wow.
And he hated the people. He liked to be a farmer. One day he shot a groundhog into his, we used to plant that. I used to help him dig that up.
Really?
That back there where those bushes are.
Uh-huh.
And that was all a big garden we had.
Mm-hmm.
And he and I helped him do it. And anyway, it was,
So these are nice folks over here, then, huh?
those people are nice. Originally when it started, we talk to them, I give them tomatoes out of my garden. They're nice people, they're young people, they're
That's great.
always working, they're always doing something.
It's kind
That-
of like us.
That red building they have there was Charlie, originally the owner, not the wall.
That's the roof I was telling you
Charlie,
about.
that was an
Oh.
egg It was a chicken.
A chicken farm?
And the people that bought it, the engineers, they restored that. They made it. It's into a. They do engineering stuff.
I got you.
It's
It's an
all
office.
drafting tables and whatever. That barn is all held together with pegs,
Wow.
and it's really old.
Wow.
And that house, they restored it. To
But there was a
it
barn here on this property?
right where the house is.
Oh, right where the house is.
And in the back where the porch is, I have pictures of cows and
No
people
kidding.
who look like the Clamptons standing out there. And Charlie, the guy that owned that, he was my best friend.
Oh.
And I took care of him. The family didn't, but he did. I took care of him. Everything he needed, I did for him.
Wow. That's really
And
nice.
I started cutting his grass because people were ripping him off.
Yeah.
And I got a lawnmower, and my wife says to me, "What are you going to do with a lawnmower?"
Yeah.
And I kept it in our garage. And then one day, Charlie, right before he died, at 102, he knew exactly what he was doing. I didn't know what he was doing, but he knew what he was doing. And he said to me, "Michael," he says, "I want to give you a piece of ground to keep your tractor in, so you can build a shed and take your tractor out of your garage."
Oh, no kidding.
And I said, "Why?" I says, "You don't have to, Charlie." So anyway,
Oh.
he gave me this, and
Wow.
I paid for a lot of it. I gave him money,
Yeah.
and I paid for all the surveying.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
he
Oh, that's
wanted me to have more. He wanted me to buy all the way over to his driveway
Uh-huh.
or
Wow.
give it to me. And I said, "No, I don't want that, because over by his barn over there, only I know that and he knew that, but years ago every farmer had a little place to keep fuel,
I got you. I got you.
and not even the people that have that, it was never,
No.
That's
So
okay.
I'm imagining that this fence
so I didn't know whether the tank went this way
or that
or
way.
this way,
Right.
but I wanted to stay away
Away from it.
Ah.
That's good because an underground water tank will make you take it out. The EPA will
Right.
make you.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
I just told you.
Yeah. No, I know all about it, Michael. I've had that issue before with people. We used to
So-
put in our contracts
so-
that there's any in-ground structure was
That
excluded.
tank is